I have no idea what the framing looks like. But I'm taking a bit of a gamble. You be right. Okay. So very good, very good. How good is tea? I haven't had coffee for like 9 months now. I feel like my life has definitely not been improved from not having coffee. Oh, goodness gracious. I wanted to try a little something something, you know? See the fig tree there in the background? It's basically just like a bird feeder. Yeah, there you go, you cheeky bastards, look at you go. I could put a net on it, but I mean like, see this one is ripe. They didn't even get it. Bunch of losers. Yeah, I could put a net on it, but I mean, in autumn, especially in Melbourne, there's a bit of food scarcity, I guess. Like not all of the plum trees and all the other fruit trees have already finished. So these guys need something to eat. I can't just be a selfish bastard and, you know, deprive them of a little bit of sustenance. Anyway. Yeah, kind of wanted to talk about just like I was talking to Phi and Tommy yesterday about like trying things for the first time. And I guess like, you know, like when you're younger, you would try and do things for the first time. You don't really know what's involved, but you're like, you know what, screw it, I'm going to give it a go. You got that confidence, you're going to be like, boom, let's just suss it out, let's make it happen, let's just figure it out. And because you don't really know what, I guess like what's involved, what the standard is going to be, you just go like, I have created something, I didn't know how to do that before, and now I've got something new. Boom. You're like, yes, I am unstoppable. God has chosen me. And then you just continue to get better because you're like, you know, I've got this confidence. I'm just going to keep on cracking on. It's going to be awesome. Love it. And then, yeah, I guess no and then. That is the experience of, I guess, at least me, trying something for the first time. I think the key to that situation is that there's no expectations for, there's no expectations at all. You don't really know what you're going to create. You don't know what's possible. You just go, all right, I am going to make. That is it. And yeah, that's like one experience of it. I'm gonna sit down. Oh my God. Ugh. I injured my knee. I'm not just like, you know, some person who grunts every time, even though I am 30 plus. Oh my God. Yeah, then the other experience is like when you're resetting. So I think like what I'm noticing is like for me, life is much longer than I thought it would be in terms of like a go hard and go fast. So, you know, the cycle of creating something for the first time, it's kind of gone full circle. Now I'm like in a place where I want to do something again for the first time, seemingly, but I've got all this experience. I've like lived a past life, and so now I've got all these expectations for what I feel is good, or what I feel is I feel like good is the word, but you know, like what I feel is like an acceptable level that I can attribute to myself, a level of quality that I feel represents me. I've got this expectation, right? which is like, it's weird. It's not even weird. It's like, I think that's completely normal. That's a bit of like the human condition. Ugh, what am I saying? Spitting out these random nothings. It's like I'm giving a work presentation or something. What I'm trying to say is, with... what am I trying to say? Stupid. What I'm trying to say is that the second time round, I feel like, yeah, I just need to somehow like sort of shift the mindset to like be able to give myself a bit of grace, to be like, hey, like, it's okay. You know, obviously you're not going to be at a exceptional level because, you know, I'm aware that there's like people who are like way better. And like, you know, if you're looking at them, you're going to compare it because like that's your inspiration, or my inspiration. I'm inspired by like what I'm seeing other people do, and I'm like, oh, there's no way I could do that. That's what it's going, like the comparison to other people. And I'm like, you know, if I think about it now, I've got some experience, so I should be able to do X, Y, Z. And like the expectation that I'm setting on myself is actually setting me up for failure. Such a cliche, disgusting, overused, hideous thing that people say. I realized that I have a lot of like corporate yuckisms that I'm trying to like shake off. Anyway. The expectation to be able to deliver something that's really good, even though I'm not at that level, and that's what I want. Like I can see it in my mind, but if I try, it's not going to be that good. I think I just have to accept that, and like maybe even go to the other end and be like, all right, let's do the no. What it was is like the whole like, it's not even paralysis by analysis. It's like another corporatism, disgustingism, like yuck, cliches, gross. Anyway, what it is that I've lost my train of thought. I paid for the ticket. I'm gonna get up and move and make my brain work. Oh, it's my knee. Trust me, it's my knee. Oi, oi, oi. All right. I think I'm getting it. Oh my God. They're beautiful birds, but pests. Bunch of pests. What was I saying? Yes, the second time round is because I'm setting all these expectations on myself. So what I should do is, I think that like if I know that I can't do the perfect job, or like the thing that I can picture in my head, and I feel stuck because I don't want to put something out that is like not to that level, I think I should like swing the pendulum in the other direction and go, you know what, I'm going to do the worst possible job, and then like progressively uncrap it through each version, each iteration. Kind of like, I'm going to get gross with you, but like, not even gross, it's just like, bleh. But when you're trying to find like the amount of concentration in chemistry in high school, you'll like set up the little whatever apparatus that is, and then you'll, you know, like little bit by bit, it's called like a titration, right? You like a little drop by drop, and in order to find what the concentration is within that solution. Anyway, too technical and a huge tangent. What I'm trying to say is I just need to, another big word, stupid. I'm trying to say it simply. Like it's incremental, right? What I need to do is just do a version that's mid, and then less mid, and then less mid, and then hopefully 6 versions later, it's good. And then like 6 versions later, it's really good. And then 7, 8, 10, 12, 15 versions later, it is like representing what I see in my head, but then like being presented out. So I think it's kind of like practice, right? When you say the same story over and over and over again, you start to become more skilled at telling that story. And then, that helps to I feel like maybe I need to get ready with me. No, I need to get used to saying the same story in a different but better way each time, because I guess that is me putting in the reps, not just like sporadically trying whatever. I think I need to just focus on one thing, have the vision in my head for what I want, and then kind of work towards that with each version, each iteration, each titration. All of this Asian. I'm also Asian. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking. Jeez, my bad. In other words, I think I just need to have a bit of grace and let myself just do an okay job. It doesn't have to be perfect, and then I can just improve it from there. I reckon that's probably better than me just ruminating in my head, going oh my god, why can't I just do this incredible thing? The reason being, I haven't done enough versions yet. By the way, yeah, that's the hanging line, the clothes line. I put it up every now and then. Very good, very good.